Let us go Bucks.
Damn, that's tough. That's tough.
Jessica.
I'm not trying to lose this shit, bro. This nigga got fucking Ramsey, bro. This shit, man. Which one's trying to throw on? Just throwing the odds in this. That should be so. He's a madman. Eyes turn red when the lights go out. He'll kill you if you see you in the gunsmoke town. As long as I don't lose by 21 plus, I'll be straight. I don't give a fuck about losing.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj.
Get her out of there.
They'll get it all the way up about 5 yards from scrimmage. They went with the nickel look. Stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? If field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Milage. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Come on, Gurley.
From just shy of midfield.
Fuck.
Stafford. A quick throw here. That's complete.
Fuck.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. That's just why I don't play in points per reception fantasy leagues.
Is that what they call
receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah. And you went that far back. No bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
Yeah. Bro, come on, bro.
Complete.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, the Falcons trot out the rookie punter from Syracuse, Sterling
That shit was an ass punt.
As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Now, this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
On the carry.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 25 on second
Bro.
down, Wilson and a first.
Why would it make me go down?
Gronkowski. A gain there of 21 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Fournette, a first down carry. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
There we go.
Wilson. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got Evans. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them. And now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Tampa Bay.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, and he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Whoa!
Pylon caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Falcons nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Get over there, man.
Now a play fake it at Stafford.
Fuck.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Intended for Russell Gage. He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Stafford.
What the fuck? This nigga's a defensive fucking lineman, bro.
Picked off at the 40. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Intercepted by the Buccaneers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
This nigga Ndamukong Suh is not doing that shit.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Leonard Fournette. And they'll get him down right about the 20. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Falcons nothing.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
This shit from
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do,
man.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the
key.
Looks right, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I swear to God,
So that's
this nigga was wide the fuck open, and that nigga just
we look at the offense and say,
Superman's that shit. What the fuck?
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right.
Bro, he don't lurk that shit, bro.
Incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. And second down.
All
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
On second down, here's Fournette. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun.
There we go.
Wilson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third. From the gun.
Bro.
Wilson.
There we go.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Get out there,
Picked off by
Callahan.
Bryce Callahan.
Bro, what the?
And they will finally get him as he's
Bro.
all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. After the interception, here's Stafford. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
At the 29.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Now Gurley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Flush to his right. And that is
There we go.
touchdown Falcons. Hayden Hurst. His
Good
6th
shit,
touchdown
Matt.
of the season. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Bro, I double-teamed him.
Big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Keeps the score. Buccaneers 14. Falcons 6. Younghoe Koo to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded right around the 8. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside
Can't get
the
a fucking break. This
25-yard
nigga's
line.
catching everything.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
This nigga got a fucking nuts in him. Fuck.
They'll run with Fournette.
What the?
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Leonard Fournette.
That kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll get this down only to the 18. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Flushed out right.
There we go.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense.
Block set is fucking impeccable, my nigga.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
On Stafford for the third time is intercepted.
This nigga
picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
If he behind him, how the
I know this
fuck?
the holiday season because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
This nigga got 4 yards off that.
Darquez Denard there to make the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Wilson. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
24.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Down by 8 fucking teams.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the toss, here's Balaj.
Bro, this nigga is
just a yard
fucking
on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ramsey brought him down.
This nigga out this bitch looking like fucking Elastigirl. Like.
At the Bucs 42-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He'll buy some time right.
That's a dot.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Final score right here. Check my 3.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Stafford. Yeah, he's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Todd, bro, if you don't get me 3, I swear
clearly
to
the
fucking
final
God.
play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it
Get me
with
3
seconds remaining.
Get me
Here's
3.
Gurley. And he'll
Get me.
take
There we
it
go.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley. As time expires in the first half.
Good shit.
And the Falcons cut into that lead.
Take the one.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some
if you get that
patience. A lot of people
bullshit
think
ass
it's always
alert
an
animation.
adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA
If I stop
Sports
turning the ball over,
halftime
bro,
report.
I'm good.
Fielded right around the 8. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
It's caught inside the 25. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 61 yards. On the run, it's Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second. Wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage in their backfield.
Throwing on second down. Wilson escaping the pressure right.
Bro, how?
5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
This shit's
That'll leave
crazy.
them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that will get the lead up to 14.
Nico wasn't a fucking pick.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered,
just
a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their
if I can
next
just
drive.
not play like a fucking dumbass, I'll be straight.
A nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
Just not play like a fucking dumbass.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. It's caught. Jones.
There we go.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion.
That's some EA bullshit, but we'll take it.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
That's some EA bullshit, but we'll take it.
They'll run here with Balaj. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now a first down throw. Stafford looking. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one
shit,
inside
Julio.
the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They run. It's Gurley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
What the fuck? Okay.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
He should be focusing.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
What the?
But it's incomplete.
All right, bro.
On that one, Russell Gage.
All right.
3rd and 5.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How
fucking EA stroking cock. What the fuck? The nigga's wide open.
He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it. And he's
there we go.
His star receiver, it's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Let's get a stop.
Jones, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
That's all we need is a stop on defense.
Buccaneers 27, Falcons 20. Youngway Koo to kick off for it.
Following a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
As long as he doesn't get no big plays, bro. He's not fucking driving me like that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them.
That nigga finna throw some shit up to Miko.
He
finna throw some shit up to fucking Miko.
As they nurse the, and this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown.
Oh.
Tampa Bay. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as the Buccaneers tack on to their
bullshit. If this nigga doesn't have Miko Hardman, he's not doing shit, bro.
Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive.
Fuck.
They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense.
Take it out, take it
give
out,
up
take it
another
out, take it out,
touchdown.
take it out, take it out.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Come on, Julio. We need something, bro. You got double me. Let's worry about it.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
That one goes for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Stafford looking deep for Julio. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst.
Come on.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. That's caught over the middle by Hurst.
Go, you fat fuck.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
2-yard line.
Bro, Balaj, if you don't fucking get in the end zone, bro.
Here's a run with Balaj.
Get in there.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And a fair catch signaled for,
Man,
and taken
fuck am I gonna have
successfully.
to do?
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's
Give me that shit.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted.
There we go.
It's up by Jonathan Jones. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
We back in it, bro.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start with a give here to Balaj. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Switch that bitch to the left. What the fuck is he doing? To the left.
They run it with Balaj. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal,
this shit should work.
For 2 yards or less.
This shit should
That's
work.
When you start to feel good about yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Looking downfield for Jones.
Fuck.
And that's going to be incomplete.
If that nigga doesn't have Jalen
Good
Ramsey,
effort
that's
there,
a
trying
fucking
to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw on 3rd down, Stafford, and he comes back with one.
Hayden Hurst.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Now Balaj. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. And to give this time to the tailback.
There we go. There we go.
In the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Kalen Balaj with his second touchdown.
Let's play D, boys. Come on.
Fourth of the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That will tie the game at 34.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
To O.J. Howard.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Wilson. Out to his left. He'll run it.
Bro,
And he gets this up
if you don't fucking body his ass, nigga, that's Russell fucking Wilson, bro.
Maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go.
Good shit,
showing it
good
there,
shit.
picking up the first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Well,
please throw that pick. That's a pick. That's a pick.
Airing this one out for it. It got his
Laughing.
man complete.
What the fuck? Oh my god, bro.
Murray was trunking people last week for no reason.
29 officially.
First down, Tampa Bay.
This is Fournette.
Tackle his dog ass,
Play
nigga.
went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
You're not finna just run on me, bro. Better just throw that bitch up to me, Cole.
Intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch
Better
out
just
of it.
throw
I
that
didn't
bitch
know
up
if
to
they
me,
felt
Cole.
They didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Bro, how?
Zone, but it's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski.
Somebody gotta come down with that, bro.
John Johnson on the coverage.
Operating from the gun. Wilson.
Bagged and box. There we go.
And this play going to be stopped in its
What you gonna do?
tracks at the
Take your 3.
32, and
Take your 3.
obviously well short of the first down.
Take your 3, nigga.
4 yards.
You're bagged and fucking
It's
boxed.
now fourth down.
Bagged and fucking boxed, bro. Free shipping.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And
This
they're
nigga
looking
bold.
at fourth down now in this tie ball game.
This nigga bold.
They're going on
Please throw
fourth
those.
down. It's Wilson.
Please throw that. Let's
And
go.
complete. The Bucs try it on fourth
Bagged
down.
and fucking boxed, bro.
And the Falcons
Stop
defense
playing with
stands
me.
tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense is out there for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Good playmaker, Zay.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
This nigga is bagged and fucking boxed, yo.
Handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 yards, first
Let that clock tick.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including
Let that clock tick.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a short gain there down to the
use them timeouts.
line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
I don't know why you ain't just take your three,
nigga. Stop
nigga.
it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 3 yards on that last
If I get to the
carry.
30, it's chip shot. If I get to at least the 30-yard line, it's chip shot. Oh, God.
On the ground, it's Geis. Dropped at the 35. Able to display his agility, but not much room to operate.
Oh, he got no more
The
timeouts.
Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout.
You're not driving down the field with no
Stop it
timeouts,
40
bro.
seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Now Stafford. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And he is going to have a Falcons.
That's G fucking G's, bro.
Able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And at the 25-yard line.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game.
Woo! Yes, sir. Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
They have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Stop fucking playing with me.
Kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Crew just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off.
Come on. Nothing stupid. Nothing stupid. Nothing stupid.
Cleanly, it's loose.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fielded way up
All
there.
right, 2 seconds.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hell no, don't do goal line. Get back there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running the play offensively?
Yes, sir!
Now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. We're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation.
Yes, sir.
For anything.
We'll see what they do here.
GG's,
Well,
bro.
going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get